All right, YouTube, good morning. Paul Bates here, and Daisy, Wisdom Wednesday, another one. This is our second one, so congratulations, we made it through two. We got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 views on the first one. I'll put the link here if you missed it for last week's Wisdom Wednesday. So anyway, today, it's a big day. I did a video for Folded Metal. We did a glove box project with a guy down in California, Michael, and just a awesome project with folded metal. So anyway, I'll put that link right here. You guys can check it out and and see the different projects that we get involved with. So anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is my Nano showed up for my cryptos. So this is very cool. It's not I remember the old Nano iPods, but this is a Nano to actually protect my cryptos. So I'm going to learn that, as this crypto market, I'm going to learn everything there is to know about it, because I think it's important to know, what to do and how to hide, and you can use those things for a lot of different things. Like when I get the trawler ready here to go, I can use those and put a limited amount of money on one of those and take that with me and have it with me at all times, so that I can I'll have access to a certain amount of cash. I don't have to put it all on there. I can have different amounts. So I think it's very cool. Also today I took a Spanish lesson, so I'm going to start taking those every day, probably from now for the next 2 to 3 years, because that's about the time I need to get to Mexico. When I get to Mexico on the trawler, hey, I might know a little bit of Spanish. No hablo español, so hopefully that changes soon. Anyway, so Wisdom Wednesday here, what do I really want to talk about? So 57 years on the planet, a little bit of wisdom here, patience. Patience is one of the biggest single things that you can learn, and the faster you master it, the better it'll be for you. And a lot of people don't have it. When you grow up in one of these, like big cities like New York, California, Las Vegas, Atlanta, you don't have time for a lot of patience, and people just don't have the patience that they have in the smaller cities. And I really learned this when I went to Spanish Fort, Alabama. That's where I went in 2000 and started a trucking company with my wife's family, and I really had to learn patience, and it wasn't really for the trucking part of it, but it was really because once I got to Alabama, the people were just different. Everything slowed down, and you had to learn patience. Like, you're not getting that tomorrow, you're not getting that next week. It could be a month or 2 months before that actually happens. So you really have to learn patience. But it's the same thing when I'm making these investments in cryptos, or even in my portfolio, in my trading portfolio of stocks. It's just if you're just patient, you do your homework and have patience, it's going to pay off huge. And these crypto projects, they're not really necessarily all about money. It's not. When you get involved with them, when you really do the homework and you really start to figure out the crypto market, you'll understand that not all these projects are designed to make money, and they're not designed to make you wealthy. But right now, if you get in nice and early, it doesn't matter what project you get in on. If it adopts, there's no telling what the potential of the money that could be made from it. But that's all about being patient. And once you've done your homework and understanding what you did. So I'll share a couple of videos here with you. One is a video that I saw last week, and I absolutely loved it. It was just a good documentary, and kind of gets you started in the right direction. Anyway, I'll share that link right now. So anyway, Paul Bates, Daisy. Show some patience, have some patience. I had a lot of patience with Daisy here when I was training her, and you know what I got? Probably the best dog in the whole world. What do you think of that, girl? Huh? I love you. Anyway, Paul Bates, Daisy, we love you guys. Peace out. We sure so appreciate you guys watching the videos. It's just our daily blog here, and we're going to keep it going for as long as we feel like it's necessary to keep going. It might be the rest of my life, who knows? Anyway, we love you guys. Bye, and thank you so much for watching. Share, like, and subscribe, all the good stuff. Thanks.